Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. What is the rest of that song?
Well, that's not a song, I don't think.
Hey, hold on. Everything is playing. Everything is playing on my side. Hold on, emergency.
Wait, you're just trying to get out of coming up with the rest of your song, Here We Go Now, which is not a real song.
I feel better about it.
There's the
I was watching
opening.
the Twitch commercial.
There's the opening to Shoop, which is Here We Go, Here I Go, Here I Go again. Girls, what's my weakness, man? Okay, then.
That might have been what I was singing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. No, I think it's a different
No, that's
song.
Give It Away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I concede that I was singing both of those songs at once in a truly incredible, talented act.
I'm willing to concede it was the best song.
I tried to
free Shoops, give them away. Wait, TJ, breaking news, TJ says you're thinking of Let Me Clear My Throat. Maybe a song that I just don't know.
Oh, yes, TJ. That's what I was thinking of.
TJ, you sing it in the chat. I've heard of that song, but I don't know.
I'm trying to open up the Discord again, and I am doing it wrong. Sorry, hold on.
I haven't opened up Discord yet either. Let me do that now.
I haven't opened up it either. Then don't worry.
No, okay, great. Yeah, sorry about that crash, folks. I don't know. I hate it. I don't know what. I still am on one monitor. Why do I do this to myself?
Okay, thank you, DJ. I'm thinking of that very cool song my friend TJ and I both know equally well. And you are not thinking of it.
Oh, now I see. I can't prove you wrong, because if we try to play it, we'll get a copyright strike. Yeah, I'm sure.
You know, we're just the kind of people that go to like outdoor concerts. And have you heard of the drunk Muppet Beatles?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I kind of was like one of their first fans. I knew them before they were cool. Yeah.
How did you realize you were one of their first fans? How did you determine that?
A message board. There was a message board about it.
There was a message board.
I was like, first.
They hadn't even released any songs yet.
That's my strategy. I troll the boards.
Good. Pretty good. Okay, are you in Discord now?
I am.
And you can see us, okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
And we look okay.
We look fine. Okay, let's get that game going and see if that breaks it. I've restarted everything.
It's true. A second monitor won't make you pizza rolls, Ryan.
That's, boy, you could lead a horse to pizza rolls, but you can't get him a second monitor. For his birthday, you can. What if a horse really wanted a second monitor for his birthday? And it was like, I don't know, I'm just dropping some, I really wish I had a second monitor. Not dropping any hints, but...
Little holes are open in a catalog. Leaving it open in the stall.
In the stall.
Pretends to sleep, keeps his eye open.
Maybe if I don't know, not an expensive one, obviously.
They go on a little trot, and he goes into town, and he like stops at a computer store window. They're like, "Come on now, old brown horse." I don't know what a horse name is. What's a horse name?
Old brown horse is a good one.
Is Brevin a horse name?
Yeah, I think Brevin's a horse name. Okay, maybe this will be okay. Yeah, I think you're right, TJ.
Yeah.
It's just, the thing that bothers me about this stuff is like, I won't have changed anything and it'll stop working, Yeah,
it's hard to diagnose.
If I only knew what the issue was. Oh, okay. I'm hearing
Well,
music.
I've gone back to fish. I started with drone footage of the world. I just didn't love it. It was a lot of like Greenland and Iceland, which I'm sure are beautiful countries, but visually it's just mostly like white, snowy fields.
Yeah.
And in a different context, that'd be relaxing. But in this context, I wanted bright, colorful fish.
Right. That makes sense.
How are your chips?
Really good. It's just the right amount of like pickly spice It's really good. And I'm not even the biggest kettle chips fan. These are good.
Pickle Spice was my favorite of the Spice Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Most relatable, I thought.
Yeah. Just like a girl in sweatpants. Like, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. Kind of like half doing the dances. I'm not a fan of kettle chips. Yeah. Also, what are Spice Girls' signature moves? I couldn't think of any. I don't love kettle chips either. They're harder than I want them to be.
Yeah. These aren't that bad from that perspective. But I agree. I usually think it's too crunchy. But that's pretty nice normal chip.
All right, great.
Well, it's crunchier, but
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, ready?
Oh, wait, no. We gotta get the
Bruce.
extra cam.
You're gonna break the stream again. I've been told I don't have, my face would break the cameras.
Give a face for radio.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like, what's the reverse of face for radio?
All right, we're ready.
Okay, ready? It's a bruise. It kind of looks like Ratatouille. Ba-boom.
Wow.
That'd be the nose and the ears and the Ratatouille. It used to be like dark black, and now it's getting purple.
You've done a number on yourself.
It's a lot. I text Ryan a picture of it like 2 days ago, and I was like, aren't our bodies weird? Like, why? How? Why? Like, if you were just a person who was like a primitive person who was still figuring out fire and like where to get water, and you saw that on yourself, like you would truly think you were dead.
Yes, it's crazy. Also, I like the idea of figuring out where to get water. Like, you're at the restaurant. You're like, is anyone to come over?
How do I get the water?
How do I get water? Just need a refill.
Is it free on the table? Am I paying for it? Sparkling or flat? I don't know.
Like, I went in.
It does kind of look like Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please tweet me your dolphin bruise.
Everyone tweet your bruises.
Tweet your bruises to @RDGeorgie.
So it's a little choppy, which is weird. You seeing that?
Yeah, I'm not quite hearing it though. Is there sounds I should hear?
Oh, you're not hearing? Is the chat hearing it? I think the chat's hearing it. Let me double check.
Mine is just.
It is kind of low. Yeah, I'm sending it to you.
Maybe I'll hear it later.
Let's see. Do you hear when he talks to somebody? Let's try it. Why is it so slow?
Countess, I am sorry our next
I hear that.
conversation must be under such formal circumstances.
I'm trying to figure out ways to mitigate this slowdown.
TJ is suggesting lowering the res.
Yeah, I know, but I've played this several times in the stream before, and it was fine. I can try it, though.
Okay. Last time on Sexy Poirot.
The current state of tonight's celebrations is the least
Belgium.
of my priorities, Countess.
Sometime after World War I. Sexy Poirot in his mustard vest.
Sorry. I can't try to fix this until we get through this, so let's just in case there's anything we want to see
it's
here.
at the top of mind, detective.
Okay, she's upset.
Perhaps then we should proceed with my
I have some questions.
It would be my pleasure.
Go ahead and ask. Let's exit without asking any questions. We'll come back later.
Merci, Countess. If I have...
Okay, now tell your story.
Merci. Okay. We're Poirot. Yes, we're young and sexy. Get over it, everyone. Get over it. It's Belgium. It's a mansion. We're snowed in. Some of this I'm making up, but in my heart is true and I believe is canon. We're snowed in. It's one of our first cases as a new detective. We have a history with this family. It didn't end well before. There's a blackmailer who's blackmailing Angeline, the daughter of a wealthy family. The mom is Cassandra. She's very harsh. The dad has died. It is Angeline's wedding or, engagement party. She is engaged to Gideon. Gideon thought we learned his industry last time, but maybe we didn't. So there's Gideon.
I feel like Ashley really took the note about remembering the names and is like going nuts with it.
Got it. There's Gideon, his brother, Zach. Gideon knows about the blackmail and he has paid off the blackmail. Angelina's like, I don't know why I'm being blackmailed. I couldn't think of anything scandalous about my family that would get out. But also she paid the blackmail, so obviously she's worried something is in the past.
She gets the idea.
Her mom is like, that's ridiculous. There's nothing scandalous. But no one wants there to be a scandal on the eve before the wedding because the Cassandra Angeline family, I don't remember their last name, are in money troubles. They've been selling things off. They have a friend, not a colonel,
major.
A major. They have a friend, a major, who was a real sort of schmuck that nobody liked. He was like, oh, I'm the major. And we're all like, oh.
He's always saying
and he
that.
died. Thank goodness.
Refused to heat his own room.
So he has been murdered. And so the murder happened last time, which means things are heating up, which is why now we have to go slowly around and interview everyone and consult their alibis and where they were and if they had any motives for killing the major. Other people at this party include Ernesto, business partner of Mr. Cassandra's husband. Was his name Alfred? I don't know. He seems like an Alfred.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He has intimated they were in some kind of shipping merchant business, and he has intimated that there was maybe some less than legal activity that happened. There is Union rabble rouser, guy with unfinished hat. Don't remember his name.
That's right.
Like Conan O'Brien playing a vagabond. There is a sassy American redheaded journalist whose name is Becky. I don't think so.
Whose name is Becky? No. Good answer, though.
No. Good guess, everyone.
I want to say Kate. Seems like a Kate.
Kate to Catherine. She's definitely modeled off of Katharine Hepburn.
Yeah.
There is feels like one other person. No, maybe that's it. Oh, and then there's Grand Dame Philanthropist. Her name has an X in it, and I think Ryan pronounces it Margot, so I'm going to go with it. Margot. And she's friends with Cassandra, the mom, and has a women's shelter, which we don't know what that is yet.
I mean, I think it is like a charity, for downtrodden women. I think maybe the fact that we haven't heard more about it is making you think it's more and more mysterious. It may just be that.
I think it's suspicious.
Okay, got it.
So the Cassandra Angeline family. Oh, Van de Bosch. The Van de Bosch family. I was saving it as a reveal. The Van de Bosch family is being blackmailed.
What?
I know. And here's what we know about the blackmail. Wrapping up the money and giving it to a cobbler.
Yeah, that's weird. You're right. That is weird.
Also, there's like this, the letters are very vague, as if they kind of could be sending them to anyone. Ryan pointed out that they felt like sort of like spam emails you would get. It's like, if you don't want bad things to happen, we know your secrets. Wrap up money and give it to a cobbler.
Any cobbler will do. Any cobbler in a storm.
The major died in his little sort of parlor attached to his bedroom in the house. And this is during dinner. Yeah, during dinner. And here are the clues we found. The window was open on a snowy day.
Right.
A bucket of water had been overturned and then replaced. Oh! You know why there was a bucket of water? Is because Gideon, our groom, gave a mean right hook to the major only hours before. Something about he was maybe insulting Angeline.
He was insulting Gideon. Yeah. He's like, you shouldn't marry this trash.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. And then okay, so he had the bucket of water because someone brought him ice. It had been overturned. There's water on the carpet and then replaced. There's also a burnt mark in the carpet. He was a cigar smoker. There's a box of matches, but they're empty. The place hasn't been dusted. The fireplace hasn't been used. There's a hole in the wall where someone has like smashed the plaster. There's a boar head that's crooked. There's some of the blackmail notes were shoved in his chair. There's a desk that is suspiciously clean.
Right, because he's not a clean guy.
He's not a clean guy. There's
real quick, I know you can't see the game yet. Can you hear it if I go talk to Zach here?
I'm an open book, Poirot.
No?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, the game's much better, I would say. You can hear it.
I think that is all for now.
Yes, I can.
Okay. I think it's Discord. That's the problem.
Oh.
Because I'm not
yes, and that's
sharing-
exactly what I was thinking. I think there's something suspicious about a women's shelter in the turn of the century.
See, I took Anne's note as saying that I was right. So I like how we're both thinking that Anne is on our side.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think that's sort of the dynamic of the chat.
Mm-hmm.
We both assume that they're on our side. Where they lie, we may never know. I think those were all of the clues, but what we also found were letters from, one of them was from Gideon to the Major saying, hey, no, not Gideon. No, one of them was from Margot to the Major. Margot's Cassandra's friend, remember? Saying, hey, I know that you've got a, I know you've got a thing for Cassandra.
No. Yeah.
You've made it very clear, and also she's made it very clear that she's not into it, so just let it lie.
Right.
All right? Just
This is from
take some
Ernesto,
steps
right?
back. Well, there's one from Margot and one from Ernesto. Both of them are telling the Major to back off.
Yeah.
The Major had lent Cassandra money in the past, so perhaps the Major thought that he had bought her affections.
How crass.
How crass.
Okay.
I think that's all we've learned. Oh no, Ryan. There was the guys. I am so sorry. Wait, let me go back. We're sexy Poirot. The Major has been murdered. He was stabbed in the stomach. What is the murder weapon? We don't know yet.
Oh yeah.
But he had a knife, which is missing. There was also a letter opener, but the letter opener doesn't seem to be sharp enough to make the stab wound. There was also a fireplace poker, but the fireplace poker was sharp enough, but it was also clean.
Now, poker?
I barely knew her.
Thank you. Dave, we really appreciate you sitting through 2 dumb Twitch commercials for this. Right now, we're trying to make sure the game doesn't chug, so we can actually play. Every time I share it in Discord, this has not happened before when we've used Discord. Is Discord service screwy today? But Discord is using like more CPU resources than it should be allowed to use. And I hate it.
Discord? I barely knew the cord.
Okay, well, it doesn't work for everything, Ash.
Free laugh, waiting for you to laugh. Yes, also, Oddlingus makes a great point, which is that we are clearly detectives because we found our room after several hours, but all by ourselves.
Yep. There was no butler to help us.
Discord or Discord.
Okay. Oh, well, let me try this. I wonder if this will work. Boy, you gotta learn all sorts of things when you want to be a cool streamer.
Good thing I'm filling with really fascinating retelling of the game.
Yeah,
Some people
honestly.
think I should do a novelization about it.
Really?
Some people have said that to me.
Do you have the
I've
necessary...
been approached.
Do you really?
Yeah.
When you say approached, what exactly does that mean?
I have thought about it, and I've role played someone approaching me, and I was playing both parts. And so I have been approached
Yeah.
by myself in a preparatory way, in case I'm approached
Or a
by
predatory
someone
way.
else. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me try sharing it a different way with you. This is going to be so good.
Yeah, I don't mind. Whichever way. You don't need to use
Okay.
Discord.
I'm still on Discord. Stay in Discord for a second, but I'm going to try, rather than sharing it as my camera, I'm going to share it as an app. And then still show you the screen with my mic. It's going to be a whole thing. So we're going to go frame. Yeah, let's try this. And I bet this might actually help because it won't try to show me the video if I do it this way.
Things even made sense to me. Yeah, we're doing a speed run of tech troubleshooting. We like to set up really real world problems that might happen to you, the viewer, in your tech stream situations. And then we solve them in real time.
Well,
you don't know this, but we do run a help desk. It's Trials and Simulation Help Desk.
Well, we only help with desks.
It's at Artie Georgie on Twitter.
No, don't do
it. Just ask him all the help you need with streaming.
I think that is all for now.
He'll.
It's a little better, right?
I'm sorry, I can't see it.
You should be able to see it in Discord now. You have to click watch stream.
Oh, sorry, I have to Oops.
Yeah, and I feel like we haven't been cursed as badly as you have yet. I think this is probably good enough to start, but I really am troubled by why it's not better. Ugh, it's chugging. Why is everything so hard?
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm getting oh, no way.
Well guessed, you would need an Elgato. Get those analog inputs digital.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto.
Zacolicho. Remove the space! Okay, everybody.
Remove the space!
Take a snack from your snack pack when you see remove the space in chat.
Remove that space. Hashtag remove the space.
Guess. All right, you can't get Elgato then. El Pollo?
That's funny.
Try El Pollo. This sucks. This sucks, Ash. What are we even doing over here?
Well, didn't we move to Discord because I was having trouble? Maybe if we go back, it'll be fine.
We'll go back to the other way and see if that helps. Okay, I'm closing Discord. Sorry, everybody. Everyone's like, I'm never coming back.
They're all laughing too hard at your Gato Polo joke. They're like closing their eyes. They roll back in their chair. Got to give them time to get their focus back, you know?
I know. Yes, and I want everything to be as easy as my weird oven. Okay,
Did you ask the oven to stream it for us?
Maybe that's the problem.
Is your oven also on Wi-Fi? Do you have too many devices on your internet?
Possible. Hold on. What am I doing wrong?
Should I open my Belgian chocolate to get us ready to go to Belgium?
Yeah, but give me 1 sec before you do that.
Contains bioengineered food ingredients. There's a warning on the back. Okay. Best before January 2023. As if a box of chocolate would last a year in my home. Do not purchase if opened. Don't be a weirdo.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Okay. Can you see and hear the game now? It's still running like shit, though. I'll restart the game, too. Oh, wait. I have to turn it down to 20% for you, right? What was it? 75? Is that what we decided to do?
No, no.
But are you able to see and hear it?
I have to get back to you again.
I'm in the OBS Ninja, not Discord.
Oh, then I've got to make this whole thing bigger. Hold on. Let me get my monitors in. Let me get the monitors set up. This is fine, though.
This is not great. Why is it happening? I feel like restarting my computer would probably fix this, and I hate that.
Bye, TJ.
Bye, TJ.
Ooh, the Reese's Snack Mix is good. I believe you.
All right, this is not. Let me try something.
Okay, I'm going in. Godiva. This is Godiva Goldmark. I took its bungee little tie off. Very fancy.
Okay, before you do that, we got to restart because I think it's the only way that's going to fix this. So we're going to be down for 1 second. We'll be back up in 5.